Come on in. Come on in. Thanks, Holly. Come on in. Thank you so much. Don't worry about that. Just keep it. Come on in. Thanks, mate. Come on in. Mazzy, can I give you that? Thank you. We won't delay you a minute. Pardon? Yeah. Thank you so much. You okay? You alright? Yeah? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your attendance of today's auction, 1 at 33 Broughton Road here in Surrey Hills. Tim Heavyside's my name. I'm your auctioneer, well supported by a team at Fletchers including Spring Chen, Marilyn Piddard, Harley Toyle and also Stephen Cook. And on behalf of our vendor and indeed our company, we certainly sincerely do wish you all the very best at your bidding. Now, before we get down to that bidding, I'll take a moment of your time, summarise this contract, read out our rules. Today's auction shall be held in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of our auction. Our vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll certainly indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendor are the words vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Additionally, we may refer the bid at any time with our owner, also known as the vendor. I'll pause momentarily to see if we're comfortable with the process. Wonderful. Listen to that rain. You hear rain, but no traffic. Okay, it's a quiet area. Sure, it's raining, but that's it. You get that anywhere in Melbourne. So 1 at 33 Broughton Road, original home. It's a 1960s home, and what this is known as a dual occupancy, where at some point recently, the new property at the back was built in this backyard, but I can assure you, this is the original house. You are buying a house here in Surrey Hills, albeit originally built in the 1960s, but it's virtually brand new because the vendor has gone to great lengths to restore, renovate and recreate what we offer for your consideration and competition for today, which is a magical, virtually a brand new home. 3 bedrooms, single level, 2 bathrooms, double garage, a front and a backyard with all your own title. Yes, there is a common property in terms of the driveway to get to the garage, but also you've got common driveway along Broughton Road and Canterbury Road and Riversdale Road. There's lots of common roads to get anywhere, but still this is your own house here at 1 at 33. In terms of location, you're blessed in terms of easy walking distance to a number of choice schools. You're in the zone to Surrey Hills Primary, you're in the zone to Camberwell High. Some of Melbourne's most elite private schools are within 5 kilometres of this location. You've got the Riversdale Road tram, the actual train station is well within walking distance, and all those fabulous strip shopping, 200 metres of them along Union Road, which includes the Hills wine, what is it called? A wine bar, thank you so much. Meryl's never been to the wine bar. No. So the Hills wine bar there and fantastic other eateries along Union Road. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing a sea of familiar faces to us at Fletchers. In other words, we are seeing familiar people here with intentions to buy. We are here to help you to buy the property. So please don't hold back with your bidding. We can only sell it to one party. We've got very realistic expectations from our client. So without further ado, we are seeing sales in the area selling 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, certainly well beyond, but I'm asking now for a fair, reasonable start. 1 at 33 Broughton Road here in Surrey Hills, ladies and gentlemen. Who'd like to kick the ball into play? Start me where you will. How much? Who'd like to make a start?
1.1.
And I thank you for it, sir, in the centre at 1,100,000. We're away. We'll ask for a $20,000 rise at this price point at 1,100,000 in the centre. Calling for a $20,000 bid. $20,000 rise. The bid's in 20,000 increments, rolling along nice and easy in 20,000 as we go now at 1,100,000. Right at the bottom end of our price guide, looking for a $20,000 bid. Luck favours the brave. You've got to be bold. Got to be in it to win it, as they say. At 1,100,000 now, looking for that $20,000 bid. Only the party holding the highest bid will get the legal right to negotiate at this price point. I'm not going to place a vendor bid at this auction. Only the party holding the highest bid will get that right to negotiate. At 1,100,000, the bid is here. Thank you for it at 1,120,000, and I thank you for it now at 1,120,000. 40, yep, and I've got it back at 40. 40 I had, 40 I bid. At 1,140. Bids here in the centre, two of you there. 60 if you like them, I got it at 60. 80 if you like them, I have it at 80. Round me off to 1.2. At 1,180,000. Your bid, fairly bid and offered at 1,180. Looking for a further rise of 20. At 1,180,000, your bid. You can say you bought the property in the laundry. At 1,180,000. Hell of a story. At 1,180,000. Or in the kitchen. At 1,180,000, that's 1,2. Another 20, sir. At 1,200,000, the bid is here. Against you now. Go another 20. Stick with it. How about I take you 10? Is that okay? At 1,200,000, at 1,200,000, I'm bid. Fairly bid and offered at 1.2. Luck favours the brave. At 1,200,000, the bid is here. I'll take a $10,000 bid anywhere you like. Don't give up on the story of buying it in the laundry. At 1,200,000, bid is here. Go for 10. Go. In the end, it all makes sense. 10, I thank you for it. Welcome you into it. 3 of you there at 1,210,000. 10 I have, 10 I bid. At 1,210,000, fairly bid and offered. Just here. Against you principally, and you earlier. At 1,210,000, we are calling for another $10,000 rise. If I don't get your direct line of sight, please feel free to bid through one of my colleagues who are scattered around the property. Or just call out your bid. At 1,210,000, I have you here. Looking for a further $10,000 rise anywhere you go. Thank you for it. You bidder, 4 of you there at 1,240,000. 30, was it? 30? I'll take your 40 though. 40 I have. From my Nostradamus. 40 at 1,240,000. 50 if you like. 40 the bid is here. 40 I have fully. 40 on bid at 1,240,000. Another 10, come back with me. Stefan will help you there. At 1,240,000, fairly bid and offered at 124,000. Bids here. Against you, and you earlier, and yourselves at 1,240,000 your bid. Looking for a further
126.
Thank you so much at 1,260,000. Go 70 if you like. At 60 I have. 60 on bid. At $1,260,000 your bid. Looking for a further 10 if you like. We can go on up bid if you want. Go for 5? I'll take your 5. At 1,265,000. How about we round it off to 1,300,000? Why not? At 1,265,000. I'll take your 5, but I recommend you go to 1,300,000. I'm in sales.
1,282.
Thank you so much. At 1,280,000 and 5. 1,285,000, Stefan. 1,285,000. How's that 1,300,000 now? At 1,285,000. 1,285,000 fairly bid and offered at 1,285,000. Your bid.
1.3.
1,300,000 and 5. At 1,300,000. Spring's just coming back in. At 1,300,000. Spring, how are we going? She's saying yes. Yes, it's cold out there, or yes?
It's cold and it's on the market.
Yes, it's cold, and yes, it's on the market, selling to the highest bidder. At 1,300,000. He's okay. The man kept yelling, Mum. He's so loud. On the market, selling to the highest bidder. Go for a cheeky 5. How about we go 1,000? Is that okay? Don't lose it for 1,000. I'll take you 1,000 anywhere you like. For those that are holding back, waiting to hear, it's on the market. We are there, selling to the highest bidder at 1,300,000. Take a 1,000 anywhere you like. If you want to go higher, you're welcome to. You can regather your thoughts. You're allowed to change your mind at one of my options. Have a little chat. Spring will have a talk with you too. At 1,300,000, playing for keeps, selling to the highest bidder at 1,300,000 even. Just looking for Marilyn.
Yeah.
Right behind me. At 1,300,000, bids over here. Take 1,000 rise anywhere you like. At 1,000. At 1,300,000, fairly bid and offered. You're playing for keeps, selling to the highest bidder. Once I bring the hammer down onto this contract, the property be sold. I'll accept no late bid. I'll call 3 times now. First, at $1,300,000. Second, 1,000. How about earlier? I thank you for your bidding. Third, at $1,300,000. Those being brave, waiting for the end. This is the end. Any further bidding before I sell it? Could be yours. First, second, third, final time at $1,300,000. It's going, done. Congratulations, well purchased. I do thank our honour bidders. On behalf of our firm, Fletchers, appreciate it. Stay dry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll send it away.
Thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yes, see you next month. We'll talk with Spring. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Natalie, yes? I saw the Thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much. Appreciate Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.